The worst feeling as a YouTuber. When Nintendo announced that Mario Kart World would be open world, I knew the first thing I had to do was drive around the outside of the map to see just how big it is. I mean, I've already done this exact thing in Breath of the Wild, Pokemon Violet, and Xenoblade 3. But then, it happened. I opened up YouTube only to see Game Explain already did it before me. Well, disappointed? I remember that meme of the guy with 2 cakes and decided to still make my video anyway. Here's the plan. I'm going to drive around the entire map while staying as close to the outside of the map as possible. This is actually quite tricky in this game because there are out of bounds areas and there's no way to tell where out of bounds is. I'm also going to be using Mario on the standard cart because we want to find the average time around the map, and using this setup with average stats makes sense for that. And last but not least, no using items allowed. Bro, they put my ex-wife in this game? So here we are. This is where we will begin, at the northernmost point of the map. We will try to move as carefully as we can without avoid going out of bounds and having Lakitu grab us. Clockwise, all the way down. I guess we'll just go from like one track to the next track because that should be inbounds. That makes sense to me. All the way till we make a full entire lap. I think without further ado, let the timer begin. Now, our journey across the open world of Mario Kart World begins. I almost said Mario Kart 8 because I'm just that used to it. Unfortunately for us, I don't see any way to get up there. We can't exactly climb. Okay, I was gonna try and wall ride. We can't climb like we're playing Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom, but we will try our best to stay as close to the edge of the map as possible. Also, obviously we're gonna be moving slower if we are off-road. Like I said, I saw Game Explain do this, and I think they stuck to the roads a lot. Like right now we're moving way faster, but I don't wanna stick to I wanna stick to the edge of the map. It would be nice if they had a little north indicator on the map. Uh-oh, guys. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We hit a dead end. Okay, we have to go, on the track, maybe? Oh, this is bad. See, this is my first time ever exploring the map. I have no idea where we're going. And the map isn't super, detailed on where the heck I'm going. I'm trying to stick to the outside, but I don't know where the outside of the map is. I'm stuck on the track now. All right, cool. Let's stick to the edge, stick to the edge. Where are we? Check the map. Oh, that's not the map, bud. Waste of time. Okay, yeah, we gotta go left more. We gotta pause sometimes to make sure we're going the right way. Where does this lead? Is this a good idea? We gotta get to the edge of the map. Okay, it was a bad idea. All right, maybe we play it safe for the future so we don't end up going in dead ends. Where am I going, dude? I don't know where I'm trying to stick to the outside, but we are not at the outside of the map anymore. We are so far from the outside of the map, dude. I keep running into cliffs. Bro, this is bad. I now understand why Game Explain decided to stick to the roads, because I just keep running into cliffs that I cannot navigate. Oh God, we're not really going in a good spot here. Oh no, I think I screwed up horribly by falling off. Oh, we can rewind. I need to make use of that. Next time I accidentally go in the wrong spot, we rewind. It's rewind time. Where's the edge of the map? Okay, we're heading there, but there's so much in the way. Dude, I think I scuffed this already. Should we just restart? Is this run that scuffed that I should restart already? Because there's just so many hills. How do I get to the edge of the map? Guys, I think we need to restart. Okay, let's try that again, guys, because I have not been at the edge of the map at all. That run was entirely scuffed. That was a learning experience. Let's try again. All right, I believe this will be our new starting location right here. This is quite a high location, so I think it's pretty good. The only issue is, if this is our starting position, we have to also make this our finishing position. And how the heck do I get back here? Anyways, attempt number 2 begins. Okay, we gotta go left here right off the bat and stick left so we can get towards the edge of the map. I have to really rely on the minimap, I think. The minimap's gonna help me. It gives me an aerial view. I like that the minimap is not just a 2D minimap, it's 3D. It's pretty cool. Wait, do you think that's out of bounds? It's out of bounds, chat. It's out of bounds. Okay. I guess we head towards the the candy area. Fantastic start already. Mario Kart World is already ending up being the most difficult walking / driving around the map challenge we've done yet because of all the out of bounds and lack of ways to traverse upwards. Okay, I don't know if I should stay here or do I jump down? I'm going down. This may be bad. I'm trying to stick to the outside of the map, and sticking in the water will probably be the best way to do that. What's the lore for this challenge? Basically, Bowser captured Peach once again, and he said, if you can travel around the map in under 1 hour, you'll get her back. Yeah. All right, cool. We're still at the edge of the map, basically. I could go like, this way, but that's probably out of bounds if I were to take a guess. So we're gonna probably play it a little safe to make sure we don't end up out of bounds. Wow, where did that come from? I was reading chat. Okay, I'm gonna be risky on this one. I hope that I can go around here without this being out of bounds. Okay, cool. Oh, here's a fun little fact for you guys. Before this game came out, I was like, ooh, I guess the best way to go fast in a straight line is to do these little hops and you get a trick boost. But when you charge the hop, you actually move slower. Oh, look at the seagulls. Oh, that's cute. Speaking of seagulls, guys, you know what you call a seagull that's in the bay? A bagel. So yeah, doing these jump boosts, you don't actually move any faster. It's actually kind of faster to just drive in a straight line instead of doing the jump boost, which is quite sad. The jump boost seems to be just for jumping up on top of rails or like doing shortcuts. Where are we at? Am I at the edge of the map? I think so. Now we are done with the ocean section, it seems. Well, there's more ocean section, but we got to get back away from the ocean because I assume that looks out of bounds to me, and I'm not going to risk it. Oh, look, the Haktua plants. They're spitting. Oh, this leads up to an entire track up there. That's the thing. I guess there's some tracks in the air. We're not gonna be going to the track because it's not in the edge of the map. We're trying to edge the map. We're edging right now. I made this joke when I walked around the map in Xenoblade 3 as well. I'm just repeating jokes here. But it was a good joke, guys, so you can repeat it. Who is throwing these stars down? Where did they come from? Are there like, is there somebody out there just chucking stars at us? This looks out of bounds, does it? Uh-oh. Can I go over there, or will that respawn me? That just looks out of bounds to me. Let's test it. Never mind. We have some giant redwood trees around here. Never been to California, never seen the redwoods in real life. But this is pretty close, right? This is probably better. You know, who wants to go to California? That place sucks. I'd rather be in Mario Kart World. That's where I want to go. Ooh, I see a track that way. So this is where we got to go next. Look, they got boats out here. This should be fine, right? This is totally inbounds. They got enemies over here. Yeah, we're fine. That's my best indicator to tell where inbounds and out of bounds is if there are things there, like enemies or boats, then that's probably not out of bounds. If there is nothing there, like right over there in the ocean of nothingness, that's probably out of bounds. Makes sense to me. A whale! I'm having a whaley good time, guys, right now. Can I touch it? Oh my god, it's cute! Oh, Moby Dick! Oh, I wanted to go up the spout thingy, but it ended right as I got there. Aw, man. Where are we heading now? Okay, I think it looks like we have to get back on land here. The ocean will probably end up being out of bounds, so let's head back to land. The easy part was going downhill. Getting up hills and up these cliffs, that's gonna be tricky. Where are we going? We're going towards the edge, but no, out of bounds! That's what I was worried. Okay, we gotta turn around. See, there's no indicator to tell me that's out of bounds there. I wish, that's so lame. I think boosting is fine, like drifting around these corners. It's speeding us up a little bit. Maybe I should just drive normally. Nobody plays this game just driving normally. It's like playing GTA and stopping at all the red lights. No, it pains me to see us going further and further away from the edge of the map, and that tumbleweed just went through a wall. I'm pretty sure they had better tumbleweed physics in Skyward Sword. I remember catching tumbleweeds in that game, and they would always break on me whenever they touched a wall. All right, let's get closer to the edge. We have to edge the map, guys. We know this. I'm an expert at edging. They got these pokies over here. That means this has to be in bounds, right? There's no way they would put these pokies out of bounds. Oh, what the? Bro, just charged at me. Did not expect that. Where am I going here? This is dead end. Is water dead end? Please don't be dead end. No! Where is this respawning me? Okay, we gotta go left, we gotta go left. You know, I've never done this before personally, but if you are the type of person to look at Rosalina in Super Smash Brothers and you look up her dress, you know, I've never done that myself, but if you were to do that, you would notice that Rosalina has a galaxy, like space, a void under her dress. But in this game, she does not. That's something I noticed when I was playing this game, that it's not accurate to how it is in Super Smash Brothers. Is that something that Super Smash Brothers just made up because it was funny and to troll people who try and look up her dress? Maybe. No! Okay, we need to stay closer inside the map, clearly. Where are we going now? I guess we're going up. This is at the edge of the map, so we're going here. Where am I? And how do I get down from here? It's really cool how they implemented normal Mario Kart tracks into this game. Completely reimagined them so they would fit and work in an open world. Oh, great, my glider just ended. How do we get to Bowser's castle over there? It's looking like it's surrounded by lava. Is this the way to go? Okay, yeah, this is like, oh, we were on a highway and this is the exit to the highway that leads to Bowser's castle over here. Dude, look at that. That is so cool. Such a cool view. Wait, do we need to be here? I think we just come here and then we turn around and go off back. I just wanted to come here because it's at the edge of the map. So let's turn back around. I believe this is just a dead end, but how do I leave? Like this? Oh, look at me go. Wait, there's stuff over there too. I'm gonna follow that road over there. Oh God, I'm gonna use my feather to avoid this. Oh, am I gonna I am. Oh, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Turn around, follow this road. That's closest to the edge of the map. Oh, we're so far in. There's a whole nother track I missed out on. Oh no, is this the entrance to the track maybe? Should we head right now? Oh, I think maybe we should, Charge and chuck. Oh man, no matter what I do, it's really hard to beat like perfectly close to the edge of the map, but it's tough out here to find your way around. Like I'm gonna go this way, I think, and hope it will lead me somewhere I wanna be. Hey, we're back at Acorn Heights. This was our original starting position where we wanted to start. All right, this is where we were gonna start right here. Let's turn right. Now we know where to go. I've driven these roads before, chat. I've played this game before. I think we did a good job at staying as close as possible to the edge of the map. Some people may argue otherwise, but to them, I'll say, try it yourself. It's not as easy as it looks. I think the best way to do this is we're gonna do a lap through it and then exit through that road we took before. Now, some of you might be thinking, Mr. Nice Guy, you should have done like a test run to learn the best route before doing this challenge. And you know what? You might be onto something. That probably would have been the smart thing to do. Well, we're back in the snow. This is where we began. And right there, up top, guys, right there in front of us is the finish line. All we have to do is get back there, and that's it. Now the issue is, how do I get back there? It's really high up. Hopefully this road takes me there. What are we at? 31 minutes right now, almost 32 minutes. Not too bad. We have done this already in Breath of the Wild, which took 2 hours. We did it in Pokemon Violet, which took 1 hour. And Xenoblade 3, which took 2 hours and 30 minutes. So this is by far the shortest one of these challenges I've ever done. But that's not to say that this is a small world. It's just that we're obviously moving a lot faster because we're in a freaking cart. Oh, wait, this is it. This is it. This is where we started. Okay, hold on. I gotta get ready to push the button and pause the timer. And 3, 2, now pause timer, and that is it. We successfully drove around the edge of the map, and it took 32 minutes and 33 seconds. Thanks for watching today's video. If you enjoyed, feel free to check out my other videos. My name is Mr. Nice Guy, and I will talk to you later. Shoutouts to Ashton, Elster, Elson, Let Me Die, Tiff, Jonah, Sailor, Jammy, Quinn, Redscape, Nintendo Boy, Raymond, Finn, Darth Noodle, Fluff, Sunny Day, Brooke, and Lauren for supporting me on Patreon or being a member on my channel.